Welcome back to NWA Main Event. Lee Tidwell and Rick Smith here. Big match in the rings. The Texas Hangman Lonestar taking on JT Quest. And Quest trying to fire up quickly here on Lonestar, Rick.
He's got a lot of heart, and he's going to need it. Lonestar, a man that's always stood out in life, standing out this morning on the WB here.
NWA XO in Lewisburg. The drop kick there in the chest of Lonestar, making a second one by Quest. Quest now got Lonestar rocked back against the ropes, right into the side of the head to Big Joe Chop. Now taking Lonestar. And Lonestar with just that big forearm to the back cuts JT Quest off.
6'6", 480 pounds, a very dominant athlete, Lee.
The big Texan Lonestar with the big chops on JT Quest in the corner. Don't forget, tonight in Columbia, Tennessee, Freddy's Auction House and Sportatorium. And what Columbia can't hold will spill over to tomorrow in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, 5 p.m. bell time, NWA Main Event television taping at the Inferno Bar. Also, NWA Main Event has a big announcement for all of our Nashville fans. Coming up in a very few short weeks is big suplex there by Lonestar. Lonestar rollover for the cover, 2 to kick out there by JT Quest. Barely got that left shoulder up. Quest tonight will be meeting Tommy Big Figure in Columbia.
Big announcement, Lee, coming soon for our fans in Nashville. The NWA sets the standard here in Tennessee, and everybody else follows.
NWA, the National Wrestling Alliance, the world's largest and oldest sanctioned body of professional wrestling, bringing you the greatest wrestling in Tennessee. Big chop there by Lonestar on JT Quest. Lonestar, the mammoth behemoth of a man, taking it to JT Quest here. And what about the dissension we saw in the interview with Mean Mike Woods, saying that Lonestar's just in it for the money, sending him away, and then telling Ronnie Brown, the belt's mine, I wear the belt, I own this thing.
Mean Mike Woods says he can stand on his own. He's a lot of man, and we're going to find out tonight in Columbia if he can live up to that.
Well, what's going to happen? Mike Woods has the money man Ronnie Brown in his corner. He just sent Ronnie Brown packing there in his interview. Is he going to do the same thing tonight? What about Lonestar? As Ronnie Brown's going to get him a little right here, choking Quest over the middle rope. Lonestar was sitting there in the interview, and Woods telling him, you're just in it for the money. Your heart's not in it, and telling him to get away. Brown handed him a $100 bill. Whipping to the rope there. And a back elbow there by Lonestar, taking down JT Quest. The dissension in the family is finally coming to the forefront, as Woods and Lonestar definitely not getting along here.
Ronnie Brown's hoping he can make his money and that it'll hold things together for the family. They say money's the root of all evil, Lee.
Well, Brown does have that Mid-America heavyweight belt and the tag straps here in NWA Main Event, all pretty much thanks to his money and the caliber of talent he was able to bring it under his tutelage and his family. Ducks the big foot, then a flying clothesline, rocks the big man Lonestar. Quest against the ropes, comes off it as a big clothesline in the corner.
Firing back on him, Lee.
Quest all the way across the ring, and another big splash there. Looks like Quest is going to go for it one more time. Comes up, jumps up. He gets caught in a bear hug by Lonestar, who drops him with a big German. Oh, let's take a look at that again as Lonestar catches JT Quest and hits him with the German. Back to live action, and only a 2 count there by Lonestar. Is Quest able to get that left shoulder up?
He kicked out with authority, Lee.
What a German by Lonestar. Quest now 2 punches to the gut there on the big man. Quest trying to fire up, then a big knee to the gut there by Lonestar. He threw Quest outside, and that's no man's land when the money man's out there.
Quest is going to need a high-risk maneuver here to take out Lonestar, but with 2-on-1, I don't know if he can do it.
That's exactly what this is, Rick. This is 2-on-1, and it always ends when Ronnie Brown is at ringside.
Skullduggery, Lee, skullduggery. Now Lonestar is going to clubber on him a little more.
Picking JT Quest up as Brown pushes him back in the ring. It's the big Texas Hangman taking Quest. And he ducks the punch, and then there's a punch to the back of the head, and he's finally got Lonestar bent over, but then that knee to the gut once again cuts Quest off, and he throws him to the outside once again. And he points at Ronnie Brown. Did you see that?
Watch the money, man. Keep your eye on him.
Quest back up on the ring apron rather quickly. Then Lonestar setting him up. Big suplex in the ring. Slide over there by JT Quest to roll up on the big man. Quest got him down to only a 2 count. The big man quickly back up to his feet, and a kick just levels. Did you see him crumple him up? That's the first time that Lonestar has been off his feet here in NWA Main Event.
He rocked him, and he worked about 5 minutes to get him off his feet, Lee.
Whips Quest hard into the corner, and then hits him with that elbow. Looks like he hesitated just a minute, thought Quest might be raising up that boot.
That's 6'6", 480 pounds falling. Oh, not this time.
Quest did hit him with the boot that time. Lonestar dazed a little bit, comes back across, cross body, and Lonestar catches him. Turns around, reversal there by Quest, kick to the gut, taking Lonestar. Turns around, going for a neck breaker, and then the donkey kick. Gets it with the low blow. Lonestar.
He's setting him up for something, Lee.
Setting him up, twist right, he's going to shove. He's going to get him in that hangman.
Oh.
He's got him hung up there. He's got him hung out to dry. He's going to try to rip his neck, smooth off his spine, and there's the bell as he gave up the winner by submission. Lonestar tonight. Lonestar facing LA Player. Let's see what Lonestar's got to say about tonight in Columbia.
You know, Ronnie Brown, seems like the powers that be at NWA main event are finally trying to run a challenge at Lonestar. LA Player, I know you're big, and I know you're bad, but let me tell you something. You're not as big as Lonestar is, baby, and you damn sure ain't as bad as me. Y'all know, Ronnie Brown knows, that you ain't as big as the state of Texas. You can't handle me. You don't even know what you're getting in the ring with. They don't call me the Texas Hangman for nothing. LA Player, tonight, Columbia, Tennessee, you're going down, baby.